chillen. En dan ga ik jou wel doen. Cool.
Ja.
Cool.
Jij bent, sorry.
Play 10 meer. Okay?
It's not okay, but it happens.
Okay, I'll pass. Flip, flip, flip. You can 19. Island boy.
Brainstorm.
Ja. Flip.
That will be something.
That would be something.
That will be fucking something.
That would be something.
Where the fuck is it?
Ja.
Wat je aan het doen? En dan zoeken wij nog zo'n mooie Bluesky. En we zoeken. Zoeken. Hij zoekt. Dan wil ik graag een Ice van Kuwait. Ik zal door laten. Het is een 1-1 flying met flash. Als hij spel komt mag ik kaart pakken. En als ik 3 of meer andere snow permanents heb, dan maakt hij dat. Okay. Dit zijn snow permanents. Het zijn 2.
Combat toch?
Maar dat helpt zelf niet.
Wat doe ik? Can you give me a die? Thank you.
En ik heb het dus wel zien.
Ja, is goed.
Goed, kaart pakken. Dan gaat de beurt aannemen. Kaart pakken.
Another dab,
En
please.
dan gaat het combat gaan. Ja.
Good for.
Oké.
This is gonna end like the other game.
I hope so. I'll do my best.
Pass?
No.
Pass?
Prismatic ending the battle. Got him.
Yeah, just fuck off.
Is that okay with you?
Liever niet.
Really?
Yeah. Trying to buy some time, I'll pass. Totoom.
Yeah, you're right.
Plunder.
Sure.
Ik kan deze show tellen.
Net. Vast iets gevaarlijks. Wat is dat? Omnaat.
Omlaat.
The locus of creation. Dit helemaal maken.
Very nice.
Als je spel komt kaart.
Draw.
Ja?
En dan heeft hij landval 3 verschillende triggers. De eerste keer in een beurt dat er een landje in het spel komt, krijg je 4 levens. De tweede keer in een beurt dat er een landje in het spel komt, krijgt hij 4, of maakt hij 4 manen in de omlaatkleuren.
Ja?
En de derde keer dat er een landje in het spel
And
komt,
it goes
in
at 7, right?
dan doet hij 4
8.
damage aan
Oh, 8,
overtaken.
7, my bad,
Twee
yeah.
blokkers die zij komt.
It pluses to 8 and then, yeah,
Iets.
minus 7.
Ja, dus het is
Is it me?
levens, manen, damage.
Ja.
Is dat
Oké,
het?
dan mag je beginnen met dat kaartje geloof ik.
Ja.
Wat je wil.
Dus, nee. Zo.
Ah, yeah, of course. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you're up.
Nieuwe beurt. Als je wat. Zoals het is op.
Ja, is goed.
Ja, dan beurt dan.
How many cards do you have? 3? 4, huh? 4. Let's go to combat. Attack. No blocks. Before the damage, I'd like to discard 8 planes. Give it a counter. Get a die.
Opties op meer.
And draw from the frog. Get another die, please. Plus 2 8.
Is goed.
I'll pass.
Oh, what a day. Yeah, we're done.
Yeah?
Yeah, because when that one ultimates, it's
I'm gonna pump the
yes.
frog to 20. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I will keep this one.
Cool.
And I will let go of this one.
Kill.
I will play this one.
Scale him down.
I'll sick it, and I'll play Ponder with an Island. Is that
Cut.
okay?
Yeah. This is the weirdest ponder I've ever seen.
Could be. I don't know.
It's
For
not an
sure.
existing ponder, I can tell you that. It is cool. Like if ponder was made in antiquities, it,
Oh,
this is gonna be
I remember because I hate the
OG, the actual ponder arts, all arts.
yeah,
Yeah.
the original art I hate it, and also I don't like the new borders.
This, I mean, if you're gonna do a proxy, this is not gonna be legal at the Pop series, but
No,
this
no.
is really cool. I do. If they printed a ponder like this, it would actually be really cool.
I do believe it should be looking like this. Can I?
Yeah, go ahead. What's your graveyard? Your graveyard is here. So.
Yeah.
Graveyard order.
Yeah. And it's you.
Ugly ponder. Is it okay?
Look at it. Look at it. Yeah, sure.
Oh. Ja, dat is op.
Okay.
Ja.
Draw from the thunder.
Die zo dan.
Last turn. Up to you. I do can.
Misschien een beetje van.
Yeah, you're up.
I am up.
You don't play Stifle, eh? No Stifle.
No, it's-
Voor ons op proposal.
Ja, play lands from graveyard.
Ja.
Is dat deze?
Ja.
Ribbit.
I didn't did this with this one.
Yeah, sure. Ribbit.
Ja, beoordeling.
Live. In response, I'm gonna fetch.
Dat is een lijnspel.
Rip.
Aan de eerste ondertrekker.
Little frog.
Fetch.
All right. Is it me?
Yeah, it's you. It is you.
Ooh, I'm looking.
Thank you, Norveg 1352 for following.
Are you
Tweede.
kidding me?
Little frog. Little froggy.
You're up.
I am up. Little froggy. Attack with the froggy.
Sure you do.
How much?
It happens.
And draw from the froggy.
Oh, just the one?
Yeah, just the one. Froggy.
Is dat oké?
Landstorm. Lane.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. Best card in Legacy. Hup. Hup. Little froggy. Oppas. Little froggy, froggy, froggy. Pepperoni, pepperoni.
I'm playing a show and tell for 3.
3 show and tell.
Mm-hmm.
Lily, fuck off.
Oh, dit verstaat natuurlijk gewoon.
Niet doen, joh.
Ik weet niet of we dat gaat trekken.
Ja.
Ja, dat is
Ja.
Watch your face, I'm saying.
Ja.
Kun je het ook een beetje laten lopen.
Maar je hebt al eerder iemand in de oog.
Ja. Klopt.
In zijn oog?
Ja.
Dat had je dus echt eerder tegen me mogen zeggen.
Maar
Dan was ik er nog...
al zo voorzichtig.
Ja.
Dan was ik er nog agressiever mee geweest.
Sure, dat
het is niet
would-
helemaal hoe ik het voor ogen
Take a
had,
man, please.
maar ik heb het ook gewerkt. Ik heb
Sorry.
nog 3 maanden.
Ik was afgeleid door de
Ja?
kat.
3 best managers van een Leland Buitenskeuze voor 4
Close
maanden.
allegation. I'll pitch you sometimes.
Hm?
6, maar is 1 goedkoper welke best land uit.
Snoorsus Nation.
Je doet extra target.
Permanent. Ja. Dus dan extra uit Kesselband en dan stoppen we
Vijf
met
maanden. Ja.
Whoever bought, don't click the link.
Ik had eigenlijk gehoopt om ergens een landje te vinden waar ik nog een Zenith voor 3 kunnen spelen, Oero kunnen halen, met de Oero-streker een landje in spel kunnen leggen. En dat zijn ze weer.
Ja, exact.
Maar
En irrelevant.
Dan moet ik maar op
You're
deze manier. Balen hoor.
ja.
Ja, ja maar
Heb je
het was een beetje gek, want ik was op zoek naar die de Force. Die
Maar
had
toen
ik
ging naar
maar ik
1.
sta op 1.
Ja, dat is wel.
Dus dat werkt niet.
Nee. Nee, ik had wel zoiets van, je ging naar 1. Ik denk van, ja, dan zijn je forces uit.
Ja.
Misschien dat je D speelt of zo, maar... Hallo lady.
Very comfortable. Draw step.
Ja, ik weet niet of je echt iets... Want het risico is natuurlijk als je niet geactiveerd
Text
wordt,
froggy.
een Leervolt gehaald.
Froggy. 1 damage. Draw from Froggy.
En dat je geen kaarten meer kunt, niet, geen extra kaarten meer kunnen pakken.
Wastelands. Last.
Ja.
Zeg maar, mijn oorspronkelijke line,
Ja, oké,
voordat jij
ja.
zo diep ging, was om... Ik had het tweede Zenith al behandeld, met de eerste Zenith wel de Ramadan te halen, gewoon om een board uit te kunnen bouwen.
Ja.
Het lijkt terug spelen, feitelijk ook 4 mana, de
Ja.
tweede Zenith nog een keer voor XC3 spelen, een Leervolt halen en dan zeg maar een dingen uitgeschakeld en dan beantwoord dat als dan heb je nog steeds een 7.
Yeah, just make 2 piles,
Ja,
1
ja,
face up,
ja,
1
maar-
face down,
Yes,
right?
correct.
Dat je niet meer zo
The
die
frog
rol
becomes a
doet.
ring bear.
Ja, ja,
Maar toen ging je zo diep en dan zei je, oké, misschien dat ik dan gewoon nu kan closen.
ja. Ja, die was natuurlijk heel
Ja,
goed, hè.
ja. Ja, ik heb ze heel lang niet kunnen spelen, maar Bomas is iets minder populair. En met aanmoediging van Michel, Quattles zijn fucking insane in die show en dat mensen ook.
Insane in de show and tell matchup.
Ja, ze zijn best wel goed.
Maar het is ook, ja, ik had kiezelbrand, dus dat is precies
Ja.
het goede antwoord.
Ja.
I'll take these cards.
Ja, als je Emmerkel had gehad, zo, dan was het...
I was greedy.
Oké.
Ja, nou, ik had
dat is ook
het
met
mooi
de-
gehaald.
Ja, dat is toch gewoon inmiddels. Ja, want waarschijnlijk als je nog een beurt had gehad, dan was het heel anders afgelopen.
Bij nog een beurt, ja, dat was het wel.
Dan hadden we dat gewoon show and tell, een sneak attack into play, maak een haste in de Emrakul, een
Well, that's
board.
fuck.
Ja,
Mhm.
zo meteen omniscience en dan...
No blocks?
Ja, 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 ja,
Okay.
ja,
Discard
ja,
a-
ja.
Hands, put a count on the frog. En
Dat was het ook.
kaart van de frog.
Ja, mooi pot.
Ja, dat is
Eén leven, op één leven
Ja.
heb je gewonnen.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
genoeg, hè?
7,
De eerste 19 doe ik niet echt. Sorry Lely, maar ik pak even die kaarten daar om goed te doen.
Het is wel leuk om nog een potje te doen. Ik vind het een leuk deck om tegen te spelen.
Wat fijn, niemand zegt dat ooit. Ze zeggen altijd van, wat een bullshit deck is dat. Heeft overal antwoorden op.
Ja.
Heel stom,
Ja.
zegt ze dan. Wat fijn, iemand die het waardeert.
Jan.
Ja, sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For resolve is going to be a 6/6. I have a couple of dice. Oh, yeah, that's fine. 3 counters, yeah. I'll pass. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, fucker. Op de Murktide.
Oh shit.
Ja, allemaal floatende mana, Lily.
That's kind of annoying. Yeah, it works. It's quite good.
Well, I'm not particularly happy about playing this, but
Yeah, but it makes sense. It's still good.
You're
Right.
right.
I'll fetch the end step. Good to know.
This one is just really fun.
Yeah,
with
the
game.
frog is gonna most likely end the game.
Well, it has already ended the game.
Yeah,
because
okay,
you
yeah.
have a handful of shit.
True. Yeah. I'll play Bowmaster in the end step.
Ja, veel voor je man.
This I'm helping you for one. Hey, it isn't over. The fat lady has a song, so
Oh, it really is over.
we'll see. Take my time.
8 cards in hand, right?
Yeah.
The game is over.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
9, 10.
Yeah, but do you have removal on anything?
Ja,
That's the
toch,
question.
ik heb je 1 keer aangevallen, zo cheeky met een...
Wanneer kan je flat van toch?
Dat is toch dat ene leven
Dat
voor je
is-
wel doen
ja.
moet, hè?
Dat was...
Ja. Nee, maar serieus wel. Want als je daar een voorzat had, dan was het waarschijnlijk anders afgelopen. Dus,
Dat denk ik wel.
ja. Ja, want volgens mij is er ook niks wat jij echt anders had
Het is
kunnen zien
een tempel.
qua land of zo.
But if you have a plow,
Niet
I'll just
van,
die.
je
Right?
hebt een fetch te veel gespeeld of iets van die strekking volgens mij. Dus.
Do I do it?
Nee. Nee, ik zag in ieder geval geen andere
Nee,
lijn.
nee. Nee, dat is wel een goede les voor mij. Ik ben vaak een beetje terughoudend
fuck it,
in
okay.
gewoon een beetje aanvallen omdat het kan.
Dump,
Van, ik win in principe niet echt
Seven
op
cards,
damage.
yeah.
Ik win meestal
Just for
omdat
content.
de tegenstanders wel mooi
That's
vinden.
disgusting.
Yeah, don't have anything.
Dat is
Yeah.
doodvervelend.
Ah,
Ja,
God.
als je mezelf die
What a game.
Ja, dus...
Yeah, it was kind of. You didn't really come off the
plus
ground.
een Asian tool,
No.
plus wel
And I keep not getting off
volgens
of-
mij,
not coming off
force
the ground.
op een gegeven moment.
Oh ja, ja, dat is wel.
This is what this. I think this was
Eigenlijk heb je bijna niks
the
gedaan.
hand I had
Eigenlijk
left.
niet.
Ik heb het
Nee.
voor mezelf niet.
Ja.
Yeah, there's no...
1, 2, 3,
Ja, ja,
4,
dat,
5,
dat
6, 7,
wel,
8. Yeah.
Wait, how many counters do you get up?
Deze kaart.
I got 7 on it, so 7.
No. How many? If I play a sudden substitution, you cannot counter it
Split second.
because it has split second.
Yeah.
So how many counters did you have up? 1 force and 1 pact of negation.
I had 1 force negation, 1 force, 1 daze.
Yeah. So then I have 2 pacts of negation.
Yeah.
So sudden substitution. If I draw one, would have got me the game. But
Yeah.
you know, it's not happening.
But what happens then exactly? So you play it and you exchange.
Yeah, I can play a spell.
Yeah. Like a random spell or like a pact.
Yeah. And then
Hello and thanks for the nice content once again. Is our deck list for the tempting Esper temptation list? Yeah, it's in our Discord. It's free to join. There's nothing
Zo is het yogurt.
nothing behind any paywalls or anything. So
Dat is
it's
even
free.
afgeleid door.
so obviously I didn't have these.
Yeah.
But like I can
What's the exact text on sudden substitution? Can I read it?
yeah, you can. I play this one.
Yeah.
Then I play this one
I
with
cannot-
split second.
Yeah, exactly. Exchange control of target non-creature spell and target creature.
Target yours.
Yeah. Then the spell's controller may
And
choose
then
the target
give you
for
this one.
Yeah.
So I target this one and I'll give you this one.
Yeah.
So from here on I have this and your spell is resolving.
Can I counter the
It's
pact?
split second. You can counter the pact.
The pact I can counter, right?
Yeah.
Is dat
Yeah.
van,
Okay.
So from this point I have your frog
Yeah.
and this one has resolved. Correct?
Okay, yeah.
Now this one is on the stack
Yeah.
and you can do whatever you want with it.
So then I can actually counter it. But I
Yeah,
still
and then I
have
have 2 pact of
2
negation.
additional pacts. Yeah.
And I don't know how it works with the days, but you have to pay your own days. I think so. That's the third one. I wouldn't have gotten it anyway.
Yeah. Because you do need to spend 4 mana on the
yeah, this,
thingy, right?
this one
Yeah.
costs 4.
So yeah, I can actually daze one of the packs, which is
No.
easy.
Yeah.
And
And then
even even daze this pack doesn't really matter which pack I daze.
Yeah.
And then I have 2 counters remaining for the.
Yeah, so that even wouldn't have
Yeah,
gotten
that
it.
wouldn't have worked.
And it's just because of the fucking frog, because it gives
Yeah.
you 4. It
The
gave
frog
you
was
4 or
kinda-
5 extra cards.
Yeah. Yeah, Frog is really good. It's especially in these combo matches where your forces are really overloaded. Getting to early game force and then just recoup
Yeah.
with the Frog is really good.
It's not a good day.
Yeah, but it does. I have learned a lesson because maybe do I ever keep in plows?
No.
If you get my fucking Frog and I can't ever remove it, what do I do? I
So
lose-
yeah, then you can keep the plows. But the thing is, I want you to have creatures, but you have creatures anyway.
always, yeah, I
So,
always just, yeah.
This one for me it doesn't really help.
Yeah.
I think it's always good to have. Yeah, the thought seizes in is great. Any form of discard is horrible.
Yeah.
The Pax extra is perfect. The
Mhm.
Bowmaster because I need to grind. I need to
Yeah, you have
brainstorm.
to do something. Yeah.
The surgicals I didn't understand.
I always, if I'm boarding versus combo decks where my removal is pretty dead, I'm always boarding a surgical because
Yeah, just to remove stuff.
yeah. But if I'm on Dotsies, then surgical in something relevant is quite
True.
relevant. But these cards are all pretty much dead versus sneak and show and
Yep.
So I mean the dressed out pitches to force or cantrips. But I think this is a bigger blowout because if I let's say I fucking turn one Dotsies you grab show and tell or one of the hive minds or whatever. And rip those from your hand. I mean, for show and tell, it's even better.
Yeah.
Like, rip all the show and tells. It's quite good.
With this, I think you can still get it done. It's just more difficult.
Yeah.
Didn't come together today. With not even a little bit though.
I didn't see your other matchup. You played round 2 on Painter. And round 1 you played on Painter versus Infect.
Yeah, Painter versus Infect. That one was horrible.
Yeah.
Then I play Painter versus his control. It's also horrible.
It's not really easy, no.
Yeah, he had the turn
Dan mag
2,
je wel dan.
Zijn van die,
Collector Oof.
momenten.
Yeah.
Ah, ja.
the second game. That one was a little bit annoying.
Yeah.
The first one I had no lands. Didn't
That
help either.
sucks. Yeah.
Second one I had no, it was the other way around. I can't remember. Either one. The first one flooded, the other one didn't go.
Yeah.
And obviously he was doing fine. He got my Ancient Tomb with a Wasteland, you know, just like
Keeping you off
any-
tilt. Yeah, that's legacy, man.
No, I'm not bitching. It's just one of those.
One of those days. Yeah.
Ja, zo kom ik er toch.
One of those days. What did you have in your sideboard actually? You have some
Yeah,
Echoing
the
Threads?
Echoing Truths and I was contemplating these, but the thing is with these,
That's interesting.
yeah, that it does a lot. But the thing is, I already had issues getting the combo together, and then having to wait or find or look for another dead card because this one is sitting in your hand doing nothing until you combo off.
Wat is zoveel dan?
Yeah, but isn't that better than the Echoing Truths? What are you gonna do? Bounce a frog and then replay it?
Yeah, but I also didn't know if you had any hate like stack stuff.
What could I have as a blue deck?
Blue, black, right?
Yeah.
I
I mean, I'm not playing Chalice. I'm not playing
No, you're definitely not
Disruptor
playing chess.
Flute. I'm not playing anything that's. I mean, you
Yeah, the
normally
fixing
board in.
bubble and stuff.
Yeah, I think you normally board those in versus like the painter like decks or something with like permanent based interaction that's really
Voor de
problematic.
andere
These are for the fair blue matches, right? Stopping the forces, stopping the other forces.
But this
fluff
is the
storms, I don't
issue
know.
with your deck because, like with Tamio, also
Mhm.
it just plainly won you game one.
Yeah.
So if I can bounce it and get time, then it gives me 3-4 extra turns.
Yeah, maybe. Okay.
So this
yeah.
was the thought process of getting
Yeah.
this one instead of this one, because this really is a dead card against you unless I'm comboing off.
Yeah, but
And if you don't give me
but your
time,
game plan is to combo off,
Yeah.
right?
this is true. But usually, I think you can get through without these. Not, I mean, you need 3 counter spells.
I had
right?
3 counter spells.
Yeah. So, but you needed them, and the only way you get them is because of the.
The fucking
Fucking
frog.
frog.
yeah. Little froggy.
Yeah, it's a nice card.
Yeah.
I don't know if I like the design of the card.
I actually do. I think it's.
Do you want it banned or do you
No,
want
I
it
don't.
there?
Not yet. I want to see how it develops further in a new climate. I mean, it's really strong. Not gonna lie. I don't know. I just want to see where it goes. Yeah. I don't think it's that format warping that you can't really play around it or adjust to it. Because if you're playing a combo deck and you're not playing removal, okay, yeah, then you get fuck a frog. Okay, but that's the concession you make deck building, right?
I think so.
I mean, if you want to respect the frog, you just
No, yeah, that's definitely true. I think it's right. I'm unsure if I like it. This because it warps in so many angles, like the discard that you get, like the fact that you can only get this one in and then just have a 5/5 or 4/4 that just does
Yeah.
it. Also, it gets you new cards.
yeah.
So
But there is an investment to make it larger. It's not really free.
Well, it's true.
Yeah, and I mean, if let's say Rescaminator is unplayable in the next fucking week, I guess yeah, it's gonna be banned on Monday, right? At least that's what we're hoping. Let's say it's unplayable.
Yeah.
Okay, so then Frog is mostly just a fair card because you're not discarding fatties to reanimate it. So yeah,
Yeah, it's gonna stick in.
that angle is
It's gonna
most
stick in
annoying.
any. I think it's gonna stick in reanimator decks, maybe the black blue ones.
Ja.
If there are reanimated decks,
Zeker.
they're gonna be less powerful than Rescaminator. I think that's good because that's what you want out of a ban.
True.
But I think you have a lot of counterplay to a frog on the battlefield as opposed to a turn 1 grief.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
the grief thing is horrible because
Yeah.
you cannot do anything about it.
Yeah.
So the whole point with the grief, I think, is because turn 1 it's a discard that can also be reanimated, and if you if you hold a force, if you hold the removal spell, if you hold graveyard hate, whatever the fuck you hold, it doesn't matter. You need 3 points of interaction to just get off of that one. Then if you, it's only 4 fucking mana, so you can play it also.
Yeah, in the mid game it's not bad. Just playing a
It's
grief.
just fine.
Yeah,
it's 4 mana, discard a card, and just fuck you over.
2 menace. Yeah.
So there it's horrible.
There is not horrible, but
no,
it's still playable then.
No, but the fact that it's on 2 axes, right? That makes the card horrible. In this case, I think.
Yeah, the 2 axes being protection from your combo. Like let's say Entombment to reanimate into Fatty.
And then be decent mid lane, decent in mid game.
Mid game, but also the tempo play, which is kind of interesting. Having the
would
angle.
Would you like Grief if it was 6 mana?
Yeah.
So then the question is, if they make a 6 mana Grief, is it?
It's still playable. I believe it would still be playable.
But if is it the same? Is it better? Is it good? Is it better design?
It's never gonna be okay. Maybe it's better design.
No. Would you prefer it like, because Grief is gonna get banned probably, right?
Yeah, most likely. Yeah.
But would you like to replace the Grief with Grief 2.0?
No.
A 6 mana Grief.
It doesn't matter. Even was Grief was like 12 mana.
Yeah. This is what I'm asking.
The most annoying thing is the 3 point of interaction. I mean, getting into the mid game and casting Grief for 4 is very relevant. I'm not gonna lie, but I guess the free part of it and being reanimated. Okay, maybe like if it was 12 mana, it's gonna be difficult to reanimate because you're losing 12 points of life. So okay, I guess that adds up.
No, but seriously, like the card design itself might still be relevant and okay, but if it costs a lot more, then maybe I think it will be less broken.
Yeah, I think every point in Grief's like negative swing is gonna be net positive for everyone else, because Grief being like let's say Grief 2.0 was slightly worse. Yeah, of course it's gonna be
maybe
worse.
It's like
Grief,
8 mana. Maybe it's 8. Or 6. I mean, 6 mana in Legacy is also, out there.
Yeah.
If it were 6, I would be more fine with it.
It's kind of interesting because even if you're paying 6 mana to reanimate a Grief, I think the tempo swing is so large that you're still on the front half of the exchange. So that might not still matter. Then Life Total is just actually even a more delicate resource, but it's still kind of.
I find it interesting how the mana base of that card is such a big deal in how good it is.
The mana cost.
Yeah, mana cost.
Yeah.
Because this is the whole point. I think if it was 8 mana or something, then it just wouldn't work. So the mid-game potential of it, like being 4 mana, and the fact that it only costs 4 life if you reanimate it, that makes it so warping. The fact that it's a free spell, I think, is not that bad. But the fact that it's a free spell that costs a lot.
Yeah, maybe the games will turn out a little different. But I think the play patterns of it, if people were to play it, could be the same, right? Like you can still turn 0, but you can still turn 0 Grief you, reanimate the Grief, strip 2 cards out of your hand. Okay, it costs me 8 life.
Yeah, but you're.
But I'm still on the offensive, right?
Yeah, you are. But it would make it more palatable for me, because you take away the mid range, the mid game. It also costs you 2-3 cards. It does cost you 3 cards. It costs you 8 life. So 3 cards, 8 life, and you're up ahead. But if I draw white removal or anything else,
game 4, go back to 18. I know it's never gonna happen. I don't think they're ever gonna
and days like the banning. Are you for banning days?
No,
or
absolutely
are you for against it?
I'm against banning days. I think days is. Call me an old Filky, but I think Days is one of the pillars of Legacy. I think willy-nilly slinging your spells is really uninteresting.
Yeah, and it keeps the more combo-y decks in check.
And I love the tension of having Days in Legacy. Because you never know if your spell's going to resolve. Do I wait a turn to get an additional land drop to then fire off my removal spell to kill the Delver or whatever? I think that creates an interesting tension, and I think people bitching about days, I honestly don't understand it.
I'm with you on that one,
Yeah.
but I think it's right that you say that it creates the nice tension in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. What's the time? It's 23:20. That's it, right?
Ja, we zijn ook net klaar.
Yeah.
Dus
Okay, cool.
doen we dat.
Well, that concludes our streaming evening
Yeah, first ever without Mark.
without Marvin. Troll's 153.
First time I lost 8 games and won only one.
Did you play 8 games? Oh, you played a couple of extra games versus.
Yeah, I lost 8, won 1. It's
Got
not
it.
a good day.
Well, Anton is enjoying the salt. Ill-gotten games, thanks. Yeah, you too. We'll be back next week, I guess, on Thursday again. Marvin's going to be back from vacation. Most of us are going to be here. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, and we'll be back next week. Get a ring. Follow our YouTube for any additional uploads. We usually condense all the content there.
Because we talk too much?
Yes.
Is this the issue?
That's the issue.
Is this where we're going?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Just condense all the games. So there's a ginormous backlog of legacy paper matches you can watch. And well, let's hope that Grief is banned on Monday. If not, we're probably gonna riot. And let's not unban top. Let's keep top banned, okay? Just
I want top back.
Just saying, top. I love top, but let's keep it banned, okay? The Miracle Cabal.
Are doing
Help top back in legacy.
banning wishes?
No, I'm saying let's not unban top.
Oh, let's not unban top. Okay. Let's
Unban
unban
top.
top.
No, I'm all
Let's
for
keep
it.
it banned.
No!
Okay.
No!
Yes, let's
Give
keep
it back to me.
Okay, we'll be back next week. Thank you for hanging out and see you soon. Bye bye.